All right, I had to end that live stream very early, so I am back. I'm back. Let's see if I can get my rating up to 2000 today. I think today maybe I've lost some rating points from the games I played today, so let's see if I can actually get those rating points back. All right, so here we go. And if you are on the stream and you like to play me, you can just send in a challenge. I'm accepting challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. Let's go for, what's this? What did I even play like this? Okay. I wanted to say I'll be going for the stone wall, but my opponent just played that move, and that move doesn't look good. Let's go this way. Let's go this way and just castle. And our claim is, we are doing very well. We are doing okay. Let me go this way. I'm happy to trade this way. And maybe trade the queens and just bring my rook into the file. So let's see what happens. My opponent seems not to be interested in that. Let me bring this rook over. Can I trouble this pawn? Okay. I think I probably don't have an issue trading this bishop. I'll just trade it this way. Okay. Maybe I no longer want to trade it. I probably no longer want to trade it. If I can keep a knight here, I would have been very happy. If I go here, what happens? If they capture this way, I'm capturing this way. What if they push the pawn, which is also a legitimate move? Can I sack that? What did they just play? What's that move? Let's go this way. We might get hit with this again. My position is not looking, it's looking as if I'm getting rolled. I can go here. I can go here. I can capture here, and I don't really see a problem with that. Is there a problem with that? I don't think so. Okay. I capture this way. Let's go this way. Okay. Let's go this way. Maybe my opponent is considering this sacrifice, but I don't think it works. It doesn't work. Let's go here, and life is good. Let's go trading. I'm probably going here next. Wow. Does this work? Okay, David Gaming. Which opening did we play? Let's see. Oh, that was the peg defense. That's actually called the peg defense. My opponent is threatening to capture here. And what if I go here? It simply weakens my dark square. It weakens my dark square, and I'm not sure that's one thing I want to do. Can I play something else to defend? That's something I should ask myself. Can I play something else to keep this together? Or am I just losing a knight? Wow. Okay, defend here. I can't defend here. I can't defend here. I can't go that way. But I can go this way, but I simply lose this. And if I go here, this is looking really terrible. It's looking really terrible. But I think maybe this is what I have to do. That's probably what I have to do. I might have to give up a pawn. This is what he's going to play. Yes, I know. I'm going to defend this pawn. And after they play this move, I think I just have to do this. I have to do this. I have to just lose a pawn and say, all right, I'm down a pawn, but my position is no longer as terrible. Because how do I just block this? How do I defend this? The knight is defending against this square, but this square is left undefended, and that's something of concern to me. Okay, I was expecting that. All right, I think I'm probably doing okay. Oh, I had this move, but I still have the move. Okay, it doesn't do so much. It does. They can't go, they can actually do that. They can actually do that. Let's do this. And let's go here. Let's go here. We are probably winning ourselves some pawn. We are probably winning a pawn. Maybe 2 pawns. Okay. I know I'm coming back here. I know that's what I want to do. Now I'm just coming back here. Do I want to capture? I'm going to capture this way. And we have an end game, and I'm just up a pawn. I can attack the pawn if I wish to. Oh, maybe going here would have been better. Maybe it does nothing. Can I create a pass pawn? That's a question I should be asking myself. Justice, can you create a pass pawn? And I think the answer is not obvious. It's not too obvious. Let's see. Normally I play this move, but it does. The move is going nowhere. That move is going nowhere. I think it's likely just a draw. I think the position is just likely a draw. Likely going to just end in a draw. Let's go this way. I can get my king here. Maybe I might create something. Let's see. I'm just trying to make it as complicated as possible. Do I want to play this move? Let's go. I'm expecting now. Yes, I was expecting that. My opponent has to sack. I'm also going to sack, but these pawns are falling. These pawns are just going to fall. The pawns are just falling. Oh. And my opponent played the right move by resigning. David came in. If you want to play with me, you can send in a challenge. That was actually an interesting game. Let's go again. Let's go again. Will I be able to get 2000 rating today? I think we are going to see the French. Well, not the is the French? Who plays the French like this? Is this the French? Or is this some cow opening? Right? I'm not a big fan of what my opponent is doing here. I'm not a big fan. But probably looks like there's no way to directly take advantage of this mess. Let's play this. What if I just lock this in? Just keep that bishop locked. Yes, my opponent is cooperating with me in doing that. Okay, they have tried to reroute the bishop. Okay, let's go. I think I would like to trade this. I think I would love to trade that. I'll be happy to trade this bishop. My bishop is just a glorified pawn. My bishop is just a glorified pawn, so I would be very happy to trade it. I'm definitely capturing. Okay. Hope there's nothing I should worry about here. Looks like I'm okay. We might get hit with this move, but I'm just going here. Okay. Okay. Wow. Do I want to be part of any of that? Don't think so. I don't think I want to be part of that. So let me just step away. Now I can capture. Yes. Maybe I'll get it with this. Let's go this way. Wow. I just don't have any play. After sacking everything, I don't have any play. And my opponent is just slowly outplaying me. My opponent is slowly outplaying me. My opponent is slowly outplaying me. Okay. Now I have this file. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the file, but well, I have the file, so why not? My opponent can consider playing a move like this. But I'm just going to pick that up, and on the next move, I'm just coming back. The next move, I'm just coming here. Let me double up here. I was thinking maybe they could sack something here, but I have this move. And okay, I think I should be fine. I don't think they can sack anything there. I just want to double up here. Double up here for no good reason. Just to actually play something, because my position is just crumbling. Okay. My opponent is hitting this, and there's a pin here. There's just a pin here. So let me just defend against it. I'm hitting this, but this rook is okay. It's doing this rook. The rook is keeping everything together. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this battery. I am not sure what I'm doing with this battery. What if I capture here? They capture with check. That's the problem. They capture with check. Can I step away? Let's say I step away. If I capture here and they capture, I have this move, and on the next move is just checkmate. So I'm legitimately threatening to capture here now. I'm just threatening to pick up that. I'm threatening to pick up this. Okay. My opponent just, okay. My opponent plays something else. Let's go this way. I would love to see this move. I would love to see that move. But no. I think I can play this move now. I think I can. Wow. This position is just mind-blowing. Now I can capture here. I can capture here, and it's just a fork. It's a fork. It doesn't work this time around. It doesn't work because the bishop is no longer here, keeping the king sealed. Wow. What did I just calculate? I just calculate some mind-blowing blunder. Wow, in the position I was talking about when my knight is here, this position will be these squares will be controlled by the knight, but in this position there's no knight here, and this is not checkmate. I just forgot everything. So I just lost this game. That was actually some good game. I really hate closed position like this. And anytime I get into a closed position like this, I know I'm in for some battle. We go again. Am I going to get the Scotch? Yes, the Scotch we got. We just got the Scotch. If you're watching and you like to play me, just send me a challenge. Maybe I should have gone for something else. My opponent is high rated and should know some of this high level stuff. I've not been sure where to put this. I've never been sure where to put this bishop. Never been sure. Let me castle as well. I'll look up this. After this game, I'm going to analyze to see where I should actually put that bishop. I'm not sure why my opponent did that. I don't think that's the best way to play it. Let's go. May I get hit with this? Do I go here? I don't see the reason to do that. There's really no good reason to do that. Let's go here. I would love to play this move and just open up this. I would love to play this move and just keep that open. So let's see if we get that. All right, we didn't. My opponent does something else. Is a move something I should be concerned with? I don't think so. You might be thinking of playing a move like this. Can I play something like this and just go this way and just destroy their part of the board? Looks like something I'll be happy to do. Let's go. Maybe my opponent will play this. Else I'm just going here, and if you capture, I'm happy. If you capture, I'm just happy. Maybe I shouldn't even rush this move. Maybe I can even play a preparatory move like this. Okay. My opponent decided that wasn't going to happen. Let's go this way. Maybe I can go this way and just trade this bishop. I think that's what I will do now. Okay, I think I can go this way. Just trade this bishop. Just trade that annoying bishop up. And I can capture here first. All right. Let's go this way. I would love to play this move, and after the trade I capture here. It's looking good for me. But let's trade here first. I'm expecting the rook to capture. I think that's the reason they played that move. So when I play this move, if they capture, I just capture. But when they capture, this is in front of my queen. So that's not happening. For a moment I thought there's some tactics here. Let's go this way. I need to start playing fast. I have less than 2 minutes 30 seconds, so I have to use it judiciously. I know this queen is not happy here. I know. What do I do? I'm thinking of playing this. Does it still work? Does it still do anything? If I go here, okay, now they can capture this way, which is not something I think I want. Do I launch this pawn forward? Yes. Let's just make a move and figure it out later. Or trade here, capture. Okay, they are going to capture with their knight. Let's say hello knight. Hello knight. And if they play this move, I think the knight is trapped. If they play that move, okay. They noticed it and they just said no, I don't want to be part of any of that. Now I can actually go here and have this move. But I can also go here, hitting this and keeping everything together. I'm expecting to see a move like this just to anchor this. But I'm going to push this thing forward. I'm going to push this pawn forward if I see that move. If they play this move, I'm just going forward. Forward ever. So let's see what they do. Are they going to just back out and allow me play a move like this, hitting this, and there's just no okay. There's this way, keep it protected. And I think that that rook is trapped. Okay. For a moment I thought the rook was trapped, but it wasn't. It wasn't trapped. It wasn't trapped. But after this move, I'm threatening to go here and the rook is trapped. Okay, the rook is trapped. The rook is not trapped. This rook has 10 lives. What's going on? This rook just has a lot of lives. Can I go here? Okay. Can I play this? After the trade, just go here. Please, I have to make a move. I just hope I don't blunder something crucial. Just threatening to go here next. This diagonal is well protected, so there's nothing to worry about there. Yes. That's a good move. That's a good move. Can I say I didn't see that coming? My opponent is threatening to play. What are they even threatening to play? I'm not even sure. Oh, I have to move. What's this? What's going on? Now I'm threatening this. I'm just threatening that. That's my threat now. But I have 17 seconds. I'm just threatening this and just going here. But I can't really go here because they have this move. Wow. This game is just full of complications. Okay, I think I have to trade. I just have to trade. Maybe going back probably doesn't do anything. Oh, I could have captured here. I could have captured there. Alright, I still have the move. And I'm going here. I'm just going here. I could have captured there. Okay. This is protected, so I have nothing to worry about. I have 1 second. Lost on time. I lost that game on time. That's so annoying. I lost on time. Let's go again. If you love to play me, just drop your username. I'm happy to send you a challenge. Let's go again. Okay. What's this? I was thinking it was the Scotch, but well, that's not the Scotch. That's not how the Scotch goes. I love to do this and just castle. Do this, and just castle. That was some interesting game. My opponent will love to. They might play a move like this. I'm happy to see that. I'm just going to lodge mine. Okay, they didn't do that. Wow. Let's offer a queen's trade. After the trade, this file is just open for my rook. And I just have a happy rook. Alright. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can open more files for the rook. My opponent says no. The lag gaming. My black boy. Am I your boy? Are you sure I'm your boy? Maybe I'm older than you. How old are you? The white man, I assume. I assume if you call me black boy, you are probably a white person. Or maybe you think of yourself as a white person. So the lag gaming, how are you doing? You are talking like giving me a bottle of water. You are talking like give me a bottle of water. Well, I have a bottle. I have water. I have water close to me, and I'm actually sipping out of my bottle of water. If that makes any sense. Well, what's my plan here? Aside from just having this this tearing battle, what's my plan? Can I do this? I think I can. I think I can. If my opponent doesn't capture, they are left with an isolated pawn. And if they capture, I just have a file. I think I'm going this way. I would love to do this. I would love to just have my rooks looking down this way. Having verified in your name is cringed. And they might be just joking. Don't you just saying my black boy doesn't really mean they are maybe trying to say something offensive. They might just be joking. So don't just. They actually didn't say racial slur or something. They just say my black boy. So I can actually call him my white boy as well. I just allowed my opponent a pass pawn. I just allowed my opponent a pass pawn. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's really not cool. Let's see. Can I go here? Let me go here. I'm trying to hit this pawn. And if they protect the pawn this way, it just loses to this tactic. But they deployed another means of protecting the pawn. And what can I do here? What can I do here? What if I go here to hit the pawn again? Let's just go here and just play something like this. Okay, calling somebody black boy is no joke. Wow, I didn't know. I never knew. The lacking gaming, I didn't really take it as anything serious. I didn't know it's something. I didn't see it as something serious. I can actually call you my black, my white boy. If you call me your black boy, I can actually call you my white boy, and life is good. I don't actually see it as something serious. You know, I'm not from a place where racial slurs are flying around. We are all black where I'm from, so there's nothing like race or racism. So I don't really find that offensive, if that makes any sense. My opponent is trying to lock in my bishop, but let's play this. This pass pawn might become problematic. I'm just trying to look out for that pass pawn. That pass pawn is even annoying. The pass pawn is actually annoying. And that pass pawn is annoying me. And I just gave my opponent the pass pawn for no reason. And wow. Let's go this way. My opponent might be considering pushing those pawns. My opponent is actually considering pushing the pawn. Now I'm hitting this pass pawn. I might add another attacker like this. Okay. The game is getting really interesting. I'm not happy my opponent has a pass pawn. Let's see if I can create a pass pawn of my own. Let me see if I can create a pass pawn of my own. All right. Do I want to push it forward or protect it this way? I probably want to protect it this way. I'm trying to create a pass pawn of my own on this side of the board. Although I have to do that fast, I have to play very fast if I want to stand any chance in this game. Let's go back. Let's go back. I think I prefer this knight just sleeping there. Then I just keep sleeping. My opponent says no, my knight is not going to sleep. It's not going to continue sleeping. Let's go here. I'm thinking of just going here, and see what happens. Let's go. I just have to be careful not to blunder something. And the lacking gaming, you can drop your username. I'll be very happy to play against you. I'll be very happy to play against you. Drop your username. After this game, I'll just send you a challenge. I'm trying to create a pass pawn of my own here. It's actually a raise. It's just actually a raise here. We have gotten into some raise. And if you ask me, I believe I'm winning the race. I believe I'm winning the race. I think I'm winning the race. But I still have a different race to play, which is the race of time. I still have the race of time to play. My opponent is very unhappy with this knight now, because they would have loved to play this move. Okay, Nazi's best. Okay. I think I would like to play this. But the issue with that move is it allows this. Okay, let's go here. I'm controlling that square. I'm saying no. I'm not letting you get there. That's what I'm saying. Let's go here. Probably just take this for that. I will take this pawn. I have 12 seconds. All right. I just succeeded in giving up my advantage as usual. I just succeeded in giving up my advantage. And I lost on time, as usual. All right, the lacking gaming, I'll be sending you a challenge. Nazi's best. I'll be sending you a challenge next. Let's play the lacking gaming now. Let me send you a challenge. Okay. Some standard challenge, 5 minutes. And all right. This will not be an easy match. My opponent has some good rating. Nasix, I'll be challenging you next. Lack Gaming, I've sent you a message. I've sent you a challenge. Lack Gaming, I've sent you a challenge. I'm waiting for you to accept. That's Sandeep. Sandeep, I just sent you a challenge. I'm waiting for you to accept it. Let me resend it. Cross me and check your username to make sure it's actually correct, so I don't send the challenge to a wrong person. Or you can actually challenge me. Let me share the link. Let me share the link. Let me create a link. Oh. Alright, Lag Gaming, I'll be sending you the challenge one more time. Let's go. So I've sent it again. You see, they say I've sent too many challenges to Sandeep. Sandeep, you can challenge me. My username is upcoming GM. Upcoming, you spell the coming with 2G. You can see my username on the screen, upcoming GM. You can send me the challenge. Since I'm having difficulty challenging you, they said I've sent so many challenges already. Let me try to challenge you from here. If the challenge is pending on your end, you can delete it. Okay, Emmanuel, Imans want to be friend. Sandeep, I'm sending you a challenge one more time. I'm sending you a challenge one more time. Okay, I've sent you another unrated challenge. And it didn't go through. I've been trying to send you challenge, it's not going through. Let me challenge Narcis's best. Narcis's best. I'll send you the challenge now. I've been trying to send Sandeep a challenge. It's not going through. Sandeep, you can try to challenge me. You can actually try to challenge me. Best, I've sent you a challenge now. Okay, now you have accepted, which is good. Okay. I get the Scotch against many of my viewers. I will likely create an opening. I will likely create a video about the Scotch. My opponent seems to be knowledgeable about it. They have done and they have played very well so far, but that's not the way to go. I think the way to go is to play this. That's not the way to go. Now you have just given me a lead in development for no good reason. Some people go this way, even at higher level. That's around, I'm talking about around 2000 rating. Some people go this way with their queen, offering a queen exchange. I think the best move is this. Then they go this way, offering a queen exchange again, and I just take the queen. But with this move, my opponent just play is actually not a good move, because now the move allows me to capture here, and I'm just winning a pawn. I think I'm just winning a pawn. Let's see if you can find a way to keep things together. Yes, my opponent finds a way to keep it together. Okay, let me castle and play this. The position is not really that terrible for my opponent. It's still playable. It's still very playable. There's still a lot of playing to be done. That just offers me some more trade, which I think I'll gladly accept. Why not? And this just offers me a pawn. It just offers me a pawn. All right, so you didn't play the opening very well. I think that contributed to some of the challenges now you are now facing on the board. I think it contributed to it. You didn't play the opening very well. You have to protect this pawn. Now I just have 3 pawns matching this way. And you are going to struggle. You are definitely going to struggle against these pawns. There's just no two ways about it. You are going to struggle against these pawns. Where's that knight going to? I think maybe the knight is coming here. I don't know. Okay. If I had a pawn here, it would have been a checkmate, but I already calculated that and I saw that I didn't have any problem. I saw that I am doing okay. There's nothing to worry about there. Now my opponent has to worry about this pawn. You just have to, and the pawn is just unstoppable. Sadly, the pawn is just unstoppable. Okay. Now I can play this move. My opponent can capture here. My opponent can't even capture here. My opponent can capture because of their back rank. As I can just simply... Let's go back. Let me show you what you did wrong in the opening. You made a mistake in the opening. In the Scotch opening, which is, I believe you get this a lot in the opening and as a beginner. That is a Scotch game. Many beginners play it. While I was playing as a beginner, I face it a lot. After this capture, you play this move, which is a correct move. After I play this move, you're supposed to just go here. You're supposed to go here. And the best move for white is just this. The best move for white is just this. But one move that looks consigning is this. This move actually looks consigning because you are thinking, the capture here and this bishop is hanging, but you can just solve your problem like this. After the capture here, you simply capture here. And if black try to save their knight, this is just checkmate. If they try to save their knight, that's just checkmate. So they have to capture here, and you capture here and look at it. You have won the opening battle already. So who else wants to play against me? And the lag gaming, let me send you a game again. The lag gaming, I think I still have your username copied. So let's try to challenge you again. I'm not sure why the challenge was not going through. Okay. Okay, Sandeep, I just saw your friend request. I've accepted your friend request. And or maybe you set it to only accept challenge from friends. You know, some people have that setting. No, I want to play Sandeep. Sandeep, let's make it unrated. Alright, I've sent a challenge again. Now you have accepted, which is looking good. Let's go. Let's go. What do we even have on the board? It looks like the Caro-Kann. Looks like the Caro-Kann. I think we have transposed into the Caro-Kann. I think. Let me develop this and just castle. There's nothing to worry about. I can ask, what do you want to do with this bishop? Anytime someone has has the pawns arranged like this, you can always play this move because they can't retreat the bishop this way to keep the pin alive. So they will have to trade or maybe move the bishop somewhere else. Okay. And it looks like this is just babysitting something there. Looks like you are babysitting something there. So it looks all right. I don't really mind. Let me castle. I'm expecting this move, but I don't think it does so much harm to my position. So I'm just going to castle if I see the move. Okay. My opponent seems to want to keep their king in the center of the board, which is like asking for trouble. It's like asking for trouble. Leaving that king in the center of the board, it's like asking for trouble. But thank you for the message. Thank you for the message. If you want to play me, I'm happy to play against you. Leaving your king like this in the center of the board is definitely asking for trouble. Although they are just one move away from castling, so maybe no big deal. Maybe no big deal. Let's go. All right. And my opponent just blundered checkmate in one. I was expecting they will play this move, and I'll just capture here with check and probably capture here. Their position is already falling apart. In the opening phase of the game, you really want to just develop your pieces and just castle and just avoid going for some early attack. But many people get away with it. Many people do it and just get away with it. So I think it's a legitimate strategy. Just playing whatever you like and not castling and leaving your opponent wondering if you are ever going to castle or not. But I've played so many people and okay, if I have thought of streaming on TikTok, I have a TikTok account, but my TikTok account is very far from getting to the level where I can stream on TikTok. I think it's maybe getting at least 1,000 followers. I think. All right, we can rematch and you will have black. So let's rematch if you still want. Let's rematch. I have sent a rematch. I've sent a rematch request. If you're on the stream, you love to play me, just drop your username. I'm happy to play against you. I've sent you a rematch. You can accept the rematch and let's get started. Yes, you have the black pieces now. So what should I go for? Let's see if we'll get the Scotch opening. Okay, my opponent goes for the Sicilian. And I'm just going for some weird move. I don't think that's how you want to play the Sicilian. But I want to throw my opponent out of any theory they already have in mind. That's why I did that. I wanted to say, let's keep all the theories aside. Let's just keep the theories aside. Let's do this. And I castle and life is good. My opponent castle this time around. As I've earlier said, when the pawns are arranged like this, you can always kick this bishop away. And that's an easy way to get rid of this annoying pin. Because they can't retreat this way, because this would just trap the bishop. So anytime they have the pawns like this, arranged like this, and they try to pin you, you can always kick that pin away. In many cases, you know, chess is really complicated. In some cases now, you just can't do that. I think I was thinking I have the bishop pair advantage, but they have taken it back. My opponent is playing solidly in this game. My opponent is playing very solidly in this game. I can't fault their play. They are doing well in this game. All right, I was expecting that. Okay, if they had let me, I was going here. I was just going here to keep everything together. But once you've castled like this and you have that square like this, I don't think you actually want to be messing around with your dark squared. I really don't think so. But I may be wrong. But well, for now they have a pawn supporting this square, which is a dark square. So maybe no big deal for now. We are threatening to just unveil a discovered attack on my king, a discovered check on my king, and I'm saying no to that. I'm saying just leave my king alone. I'm not interested in any of that. Oh, my opponent is going for something else. He wanted to go for this pawn, and I'm also saying just leave my pawn alone. We don't have to do that. That's what I'm saying. Leave my pawn alone. We don't have to do that. In my capture here. My opponent has kept his own in this game. My opponent has kept his own in this game. I can't really fault his play. I can't fault his play in this game. He played very well. He's played very well and he's playing very well. Okay. So what next? What next? What next? What next? This is probably what next. I don't think so. Can I go this way? Let's go this way. That was some amazing play from my opponent. They have played very well. So far, so good. I really can't fault their gameplay in this match. Can't fault the gameplay in this match. Is there something I should be worried about? Is there something I should be worried about? This move is threatening some nasty stuff here. Okay. Okay. I don't think I should be worried about it. My opponent might prove me wrong. But for now, I don't really think it's something of concern for now. I don't think this place is this pawn is something of concern now. So let's see what my opponent has in store. Let's see what you have in store. Okay, I was expecting that. I was expecting that. Maybe it's time for my pass pawn to just start rolling up the board. Probably. Probably. Probably time for my passport to start being the drama queen. All right, I was expecting that. Okay. All right, my opponent was able to keep his own in this game. He was actually able to keep his own in this game. But the bad thing for my opponent is I'm a dirty flagger, and I'm just going to flag them. Just going to flag him. I am just going to flag you. I'm going to flag you. Okay, I'm happy to do that. Sandeep, you played extremely well. I really can't fault your play there. You use your time judiciously, and you actually had, I would say, the better position. I will not say a completely winning position. Let's look at what the engine has to say about it. I would say your position was the game was relatively just equal, but I had the time advantage. Wow, what happened? What did I do here? Capturing there was wrong. Are you for real? Maybe there's some brilliant sacrifice. Yeah, I thought about it, but I just didn't see that sacrifice going anywhere. So what was it? What was the move? Oh, oh! How could I have missed that? And gaming and lag gaming, you played very well. You played very well. You even had the opportunity to win the second game. What? What is that? Oh, oh, I can't even go here. That's the essence of that move. The move threatens this while also keeping me away from this square. Wow. That was just brilliant. I was just thinking all my thought was this move and I have this square. But this move was stronger because it keeps this diagonal. It keeps this diagonal in check, keep the diagonal secured, and also keep the square secured. I'll be back in just a second. I'll be back in just a second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Is there so anybody that wants to play me here? All right. Since there's nobody that wants to challenge me now, let me just start playing a game. Let's start getting the rating up again. I'm at 1921. Can I get 2000 today? Can I get 2000 today? Can I get 2000 today? Oh, new game will just be some new unrated game, which will not go through. So let me play rated game. Let's play some rated game. I'm interested in getting the rating up. All right, we have the exchange Caro-Kann, and I'm happy with it. We might see that move and pan of attack. Let's go, let's go. There, pan of attack, let's go. Let me castle. I might probably play this move, but for now, it doesn't look like a move that works. So, what am I doing? Should I play this move? My opponent, okay, yes, let's go here. I just want to dismantle this. Yes, yes. Should I capture with my queen? Should I capture with my queen? Or this? I think I prefer this. Why do I prefer this? Is there a reason? I don't know. Let's just capture this way. Let's go this way, hitting this. Okay. My opponent wants to line up something here, which don't think it does anything. I don't think it does anything. So do I want to go back here? I would love this move, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Let's go this way. All right. I was expecting that. Maybe this way next. Maybe that move next. Okay. For a moment, I thought this was just up for grabbing, but it wasn't. All right. I think okay. Just when I thought I was about to say, I think I see my opponent's plan, but I saw nothing. Let's go here. What's the plan? What's the plan? I don't know. Do I want? Can I go here? But I might get it with this. Okay, if I get it with that, I have this square, and I'm just a happy man. And if I get it with this, I can even ignore and just capture here. So let's go here. Let's see what they play. Let's see what my opponent has in store. I want to land this knight here. That's what I want to do. So what I want to do is land this knight here. What if I get pinned? If you pin me, that's just a blunder. I don't think you want to pin me. Okay. But I can't capture here. Does it do anything for me? Probably doesn't. Oh, there's some nasty checkmate threat here. There's not even a checkmate threat, as I can easily just go here. What if I go here, capture this way, and then hop in my queen, and then hop in my knight? It should be okay. Now it should just be okay. Okay. My opponent thinks they have a checkmate here, but I am calling it a bluff, and I think I wanted to sacrifice here. I really wanted to sacrifice there, but I didn't have anything. I wanted to just sacrifice here, and oh, I can't even sacrifice here because this is check and this is checkmate. So I think this is first. I think that move is first. This move is first. And now there's no checkmate. You can only try, but there's no checkmate. You just can't try. But I can say, be my guest. Be my guest. Well, maybe they have this move. And they're just going to pick up my bishop. Pick up my rook. Because going here just simply leads to this checkmate. So maybe they'll get their rook back. They'll probably get their rook back. I can't go up here to defend the rook. Okay. They try to play something else. Can I stay here? Or can I say, if you want the rook, just have the rook? I can't even go there. Wow. This position is very complicated. This position is very complicated. So what do I do? I feel like going here, but I don't know if that move does anything. I'm afraid of just moving my king into the square, but let's do it. This check is not available. This square is not available. I can I pick it up? I just want to go and harass this queen and say, queen, please leave my position alone. That is what I wanted to do. And I think the queen is trapped now. I think the queen is trapped. With my opponent's last move, I think the queen is trapped. How do you defend this? I've never played in any FIDE-rated tournament. I've played over the board a few times. But in FIDE-rated tournament, I've never played in any. Wow. Just when I thought I was winning. Let's see. What? How could I have done that? What? I can't believe myself. I just can't believe this. How could I have done that? Oh, that's so sad. That's just so sad. Let's see what happens. Let's see. When I was completely winning, I was just completely crushing. But here I am, completely losing now. Here I am, completely losing. I was completely winning that game. I just gave up my queen for no reason. I gave up my queen for just no reason. Let's go this way. Oh, that move just blocks my bishop and allows this. Maybe I should have just captured here and say, maybe I should have just captured here. If they capture here, can I go here? If they decide to capture this way, can I go here? I would think so, but I probably can't. They have that move. And I think my position was really okay until What did I even see? Until I decided to play horribly as usual. Expecting they will just capture there. I'm expecting they will just play like me and just sack something for no reason. I'm thinking of just coming here. Am I about to lose a piece? Probably. Oh, I just lost that. That was a good game from my opponent, even though I was completely dominating until I saw Ghost and just gave my opponent the upper hand. Let's go again. The plan is to get to 2000 rating, not to get to 1.8, but my rating has just been going down. I feel like going here. I think that's the best move. We might see this. I've forgotten the theory, but let's just develop a piece. We are going to see this for sure. I know we are going to see that. And we are just going to go here. After this move, I'm just going here, just rerouting. Let me castle as well. I like to play this move, but in the Sicilian, you always have to look out for this diagonal. Because in the Sicilian, this pawn has already been moved and the queen can always come here and unleash some trouble. Where is this going? Are you going here? Well, you can take there if you wish to. Okay. They're trying to set up something here. They are trying to set up the what is it called? The smarter checkmate. Where I'll have to just give up this rook to avoid the smarter checkmate. But I see their plan and I'm just not going to let it come to fruition. I'm not going to let it come to life. Yes, I was expecting that. I was expecting that. Now you can't play this. I'm just going to capture and life is good. There's just nothing going on. I feel like going here, but not before. Not without going here first. This move is very important move. That I would say that move is a very nice move because my plan was to go here next and just start attacking. But with this move, with that move now, they just stop everything. I can't push this pawn now because this will just hang my queen. I'm going to let you capture there if that's your plan. Now if you capture here, I capture here. You can't give me your queen. I'm just going to capture. And you can't give up your queen. So what do? Do I capture here? Nah, bro. I'm definitely not capturing there. The knight might hop in here, but I'm going to give up my bishop. And if I give up my knight, this comes with a tempi and I have to struggle looking for where to put that piece. But maybe it's worth it. Is it? This knight is absolutely not doing anything here. Okay. That's not the piece I want to give up. Sorry. Let's go this way. Wow, wow, wow. I can see it coming, but there's just nothing I can do about it. Can you imagine? What's this? What's this? What's this? I can see the move coming, but I can't do anything about it. And I thought my opponent knows why they played that move. Wasn't the plan all along be to just go there? Wasn't that the plan all along? You can capture here, I think. Oh! Oh! Let's go again. What kind of fine defense am I playing? I think I definitely want to capture here and bring my knight here. I think that's what I want to do. Probably play this move and play this move and just keep everything together. If I capture here, if they capture this way, I'm just going to capture. Okay, it doesn't really actually deflect. But I think I can go here. Okay. They don't have that move, but they have this move. They have this move. What did I just do? They have this move. I just allowed them this move. Okay. I think that move is a blunder. But I'm still worried about this move. Still worried about this move. If I capture here, let me keep this pawn defended. I don't want to get into any of those complications. I still have this in my store. So let's see if my opponent finds it and take it out. This is under attack. This pawn is under attack. So I can go here. Thanks to my opponent's last move, if they try this, I just give a check here. And life is good. Okay. Does it work? Does it actually work? Does it really work? Okay, there's one way to find out. There is one way to find out. That's just an intermezzo. That tactics is called an intermezzo. Instead of capturing here and just losing my bishop, I play this check. And the king can move here, but there's nothing saving the king. And my opponent just resigned because they are about to lose a piece just because of this critical move. After capturing here, I think my opponent found this, capture here, capture here, capture here. And if I had capture here, he would just capture here with check. But there's something called intermezzo. I'm working on a video where there shows that teaches how you can actually use check to gain advantage. And this is an interesting position. Maybe I'll add it to it. Check. And this check, you are forced to move your king. And the best try here, maybe not the best move, but the best try is this move. Trying to hold on to your bishop, but then comes this check. And look at this, you are forced to step into one of these square and the position is just completely losing. So let's go again, let's go again. Let's go again. Can we get 2000 today? Can we get 2000 today and start pushing 2-1 tomorrow? I'm looking at this square. Let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens. What's my opponent thinking? Okay, Sicilian defense. Expecting that. I think I'll start going d4. I'm tired of facing this Sicilian defense. Let's start going d4. And I like this move. My opponent has this move, keeping everything pinned. I love this move, but I don't know. I don't think it does anything. If I capture here, it only helps my opponent. So I'm going here. Okay. And I'm going for this. And that's just an annoying pin. Very annoying pin. Maybe they will sack something. Okay. Can I keep it together like this? Let's go. We might get it by this check, but I'm just coming back this way. And that would have been a double attack, hitting this and this. But I can come back this way and life is good. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. And I'm going this way. I can actually block the check like this, but I'm not going to block. I'm setting a trap. If my opponent plays something very random, I have this check and I'll just pick up their queen. If they play something very random, they are just going to lose their queen. Okay. They notice that and they decide not to go for it. But I can capture here and win myself a pawn. Hasn't it? I think so. I can capture there and just win myself a pawn. Is this a concerning move? I don't think so. Am I winning myself a knight? So I would love to think, but no, I'm not winning myself a knight because they have this move. Or that move. That looks interesting. I can kick this away. While also creating a loft for my king, because I would love to play something like this, but in that situation it doesn't really work, does it? It is not really bad. They can play a move like this. It's just a disturbing move and I just have to come back and maybe they just go back. But now if I play this move, I think it just forces a trade, which is exactly what I want to be doing now. I want to be forcing trades, but not that way. Not that way, please. And I just dropped another pawn. Can you imagine? From completely winning to completely losing. Who does this except me? Who does this except me? I was about to drop my bishop again. Feeling really generous. Let's go this way. My opponent is back into the game and they also have a time advantage. Yes, I definitely missed the tactic. Okay, you are talking about the I think you are talking about some, what did they call it? The French and the London system, the accelerated dragon. I really haven't studied it. I would like to go here, kick this, go here. Maybe I'll win my pawn back. Okay, let's go here. The issue is that the bishop has really long range pieces and they are just becoming a menace. They are simply just becoming a menace here. My opponent has to look out for the back rank. They always have to look out for the back rank. They just always have to look out for the back rank. Am I going to capture here? Am I going to capture here? Probably. Probably. Okay. My opponent goes for something juicy. I think I would like to maintain this in this diagonal. I would like to maintain this in this diagonal so that I have this tricky move. Now I'm thinking of going here, but it doesn't really do anything. The move doesn't really do anything. Maybe here and here. I think that looks better. Okay. I think here. Wow. My opponent is just full of. Where am I going to? Where am I going to? Where am I going to? Let's go this way. I just want to go here. I want to go here, but it doesn't work for now. Because the rook simply invades. That's an annoying move. Very annoying move. Very annoying move. But I think I have this square. I might go this way next. If I had gone here to attack this knight, my opponent has this fork. Just be a fork. So that's why I played this move. I think my next move would likely be this. Or maybe capturing here. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I have this pin. I have a pin, but I don't think I want to use the pin now. That's not a pin I think I want to use because my opponent has this check. I have 23 seconds to figure out all these things. And that's not a lot of time. Maybe playing 10 minutes game will be better. Thinking of going here next. Wow. Oh, I had this move, but I was trying to think about it, but I don't know what I even thought. I don't even know what I thought. Where is this knight going to? Not sure. Wow. 1 second, I'm done. I'm just lost. There's no two ways about it. Oh, I had that game. I just had that game, but I somehow lost. I had the game, but I somehow lost. I lost on time. Alright, so we go again. The plan is to get 2000 rating. Today, let's go for the good old trusted Caro-Kann. Somebody talked about the London system. How do you play it? How do you go about it? You can just drop the move. Let me see. All right, let's go here. My bishop is trapped, so there's no need. There's no need trying to save it. I'm going here next. Let's go. I'll be happy to see this move. So I just go here and you are just losing. Maybe you are just losing a piece, I think. I think in that situation, you are just losing a piece. All right, let's go here. And I don't think my opponent calculated that move. I'm just going here now and it's just a fork. How are you going to take care of that fork? What are you going to do? The knights are just too tricky. They are just too tricky. The knight are too tricky. The knight or the bishop, which do you prefer? And I might win this rook for free. And I still have a threat here. Still have that threat. Okay. Capturing there was not what I would recommend. Well, I'm just going to overwhelm. I'm just going to add another attacker. And if you capture here, once I capture, it's just a fork. But what if you move this knight? I can take this queen. And you take, I just move. If you take here, I'm just capturing this and I should be okay. I should be okay. Okay. All right. If that's how we are going to play it, no issue. No issue, no issue, no issue. We are at a standstill. Yeah, I'm just leaving that knight there. If they capture here, maybe I can even capture with my rook. I think capturing this way is better. So you can actually get a piece into this into this square to support if needed. Support if needed. Let's go. Let's just pile up there. At some point, I'm just going to trade everything. And I think I should win. Okay. Let me think about it one more time. If I come here and they capture here, if I capture here, they can capture here. I can sack a rook. Capture. Oh, I think I should be okay. Maybe I'll end up 2 pieces for this, and I think that should be okay. Okay, maybe I have a cool tactic. Can I go this way? I have a cool tactics, guy. I have a very cool tactic. Now, wherever you move your king, I have a check, and that will just open a discovered attack on the queen. This is very cool. This is just some cool stuff. This is just some really cool stuff. And the queen is gone. The queen is gone. Ah, talk about a more satisfying finish. Talk about a more satisfying finish. Mangish, hi, how are you doing today? I hope you are having a nice day. Mangish, if you like to play me, if you are a chess person and you like to play me, just drop in your username and I'll send in a challenge. I'll send you a challenge. Let's go again. How many more games can I win? Okay, this is the London system. No, I think now I realize why I don't play the London system. I don't like playing with locked position like this. I think that's why I didn't even learn the London system. It's just not my style. It's just not my style. I don't play that way. I don't play that way. Having locked pieces like this, no. It's not my style. Okay. Oh, I thought it was trapped. For a moment, I thought I just trapped my piece. Okay. Probably want to go here, just capture here and castle. I think that's what I want to. What? Am I getting trapped? No, we might see a repetition. Uh-oh. I don't want to get my bishop trapped. Let's go this way. Oh, that would have been a fork, but I have this check. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And I have this pawn. You can't capture it. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You see the London system, it just crumbles. It's just not my style. It's probably a good opening, but it's just not my style. I don't play that way. I don't play that way. Let's go this way. My opponent is planning to give a check here. I think I can step up like this and I should be fine, probably. I should be fine. So I thought I should be fine. So I can just tuck my queen away if the need be, if there's need to. What if I go here? Here? I think checkmate is about to happen in this game. Here. Okay. My opponent is taking some preemptive measures to say no to checkmate. Let's go this way. I think I'm going to bring this other rook into the party. I think I'm just going to bring the other rook into the party. Okay, let's bring the other rook into the party. Let's see what they play. I wasn't expecting that. That doesn't look like a good move. My opponent didn't stand a chance in that game. That was just completely one-sided. If you're watching and you like to play against me, send in a challenge. Sending a challenge. Let's see, who am I playing? Chic. Let's go this way. Probably this way. We have the Caro-Kann again on the board. They are going for some goofy gambit. They are just going for some goofy, very, very goofy gambit, which I'm not interested in being a part of. Let's go this way. We have the exchange variation, except my opponent has a tempi. Except my opponent is playing that up a tempi. I don't mind giving up that pawn. I would have gladly given up the pawn. Let's go this way. The pawn is still hanging, but technically I can just capture this and pawn is no longer hanging. So if I see this move, I think I'm going here next, just to trade this piece. I might capture this way just to open up that file so that my might capture that way just to keep that file open for some pattern. Let's go this way. Okay, and let's go this way. Maybe I might just push my pawns forward. Oh, this is already hanging. I think I'm coming out of this pawn up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just threatening to come here, and that's a fork. When they say when you see a good move, you look for a better move. I know this is extremely good, but what else after that? I don't really see. They have to just put their king here, and they should be okay. So let me just go here. Okay, let's go here. Oh, wow! They could have captured here, and if I go here, check. Wow, I was just lucky to escape that. I thought it was just lost. Let's go. I thought it was just completely losing. All right, let's go this way. My opponent just want to push everything here. I'm just going to say, be my guest. Be my guest. Let's go here. What if we get hit with this? Just going here. Oh, for a moment I thought I was going to win something, but no, I'm not winning anything. I can't push this pawn. In case you are wondering, I just can't push the pawn, but I think maybe I can capture. Can I? I think I can. Let's go. I think I can capture. And give a check here. Then tuck my king away. And just move my king away. I think I should be okay. If this just moves, I'm happy. If you move that, I'm just happy. And what else would I be happy to see here? Let's go this way. I think now the game is over. I think it's over for my opponent. The threat is simple. Just go here. Okay. This game should be over. This game should be over, but it's taking some unnecessary time to end. Let's go this way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! I just hang meat in one. Oh! Ah! Ooh, how could I have done that? How could I have done that? Oh! Let's go again. Oh, I just had to trade the queens. I just had to trade the queens. I was looking for a checkmate, but there was no checkmate there. All I had to do was just trade the queens, and life is good. Okay. I love to castle. Love to play this. Go here. We might get check and get hit with a check there, but now let's say no to any check from this side. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let me line up my pieces here. I think after this, okay. I was thinking they will capture, and I'll have some. This is what I'm going for. That's what I am going for. And that's my plan here. I'm just going for this. And I'm just going for this. Maybe they want to push this pawn. They probably just want to push that pawn. Can I capture here? Play this capture. Let's go. We are completely committed. We are just completely committed. We are going for it. We are going for it. Wow. I don't think I would like to lose that. So let's go this way. I think I prefer to lose this. Okay, maybe just go like this. They can still hit me with this check. Expecting some. Yes, that's exactly what I'm expecting. I don't really know what I want to do here. I don't know. I think I can capture. I think I can capture this way. And they are forced to capture this way. And I can push this pawn forward. They can't capture. I'll just blunder the pawn. I'll just blunder checkmate. Okay, it's not even checkmate. But it leads to some interesting position. Can capture. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Probably doesn't work, but I have to do something. If not, I'm just going to lose. I have to be very aggressive in this game, in this position. If not, I'm just going to lose the game. So I just have to be very aggressive. What if they let me capture here? Okay, they can let me capture here. Okay, I was thinking they would let me capture there. But there is a cool tactic. I think my opponent missed this cool tactic. They actually did miss it. I think they missed it. This will come with a fork at the very least. To come with a fork. But I was thinking I would get a checkmate, but I don't think I have a checkmate right. I was thinking to go here. When they capture here, just go there, pinning the queen. And if you capture this way, I just go here. But the challenge with that move is that they can throw in this move first, and it comes with a check, and I'm just losing. So let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go here. Now I can trade the pieces and simplify. And I don't know if that's okay. When you're winning, what do you want to do? You want to trade more pieces, and that's how you get a much more commanding position. Okay, who are we playing? We are playing the Ocean Man. Let's go this way. And let's go this way. Wow, that was a bad move. I know this, I know that. In the Slav defense, you don't want to play that move. You absolutely don't want to play that move. If I get it with this, should I be worried? I don't think so. Maybe going back and I should be okay. I think you want to capture this way. No, capturing this way should have been okay as well. Do I want to do this for the sake of a pawn? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's what I want to do. Thanks to this bishop, I could afford to play that move. And I can capture here. Why am I going to castle? I think I can't even play that. Wow. Wow. This position is just a menace. This position is just a menace. My position is just screaming, you are lost. That's what my position is screaming. Wow. I say thank you. And just say thank you for that. Thank you for that. I was in serious trouble in this game. My opponent can go back there, and I couldn't play this move because that would just drop my rook. Why not castle? I'm castling. I'm castling. I'm castling and I'm saying thank you for loving me too much. My opponent wants to play this move. I don't know if I should allow it. I don't know if I should allow it. Or just go here. Let me go here. There's no need to allow unnecessary moves. Let's go here. We might get hit with this. As expected. Ah! Wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm winning a game, the next game I'm losing it. What's going on? Alright, let's go again. Let's see if we can get in a couple of games. Let's say, I'll probably stop streaming when I win 3 straight win, when I get 3 straight win. So let's see how long it takes to get that. I messed that opening up. It was a Slav defense and I just thought it was a Caro-Kann and I went there. And that was why I was just struggling throughout to that and the opening stage of that game. I messed the opening up. So I'm not surprised I lost that game. Let's go this way. Okay, dear knight. Alright, dear knight. Happy to have you with me. And dear knight, another knight is coming here. But I'm just going to say no. What am I even saying? The knight can get to take at least three moves to get the knight there. Let's go here. Okay, we are going to see this. That's what we are. Okay, we didn't see that. And that's a move I will blitz out. We'll just blitz out that move. Don't even think about it. All right. My opponent has something different in mind. Let's go here. Now I'm expecting that. No worry. No worries. I am expecting that. No worries. No worries. No worries. Okay. They can actually challenge for the file. They can actually go for the file because if I capture there, okay, they're deciding to follow a different route. I would like to create a loft for my piece, for my king, to avoid getting checkmated unnecessarily. I'm just going here next, hitting this pawn. That's what I'm going to do next. We're going to see a trade here. Probably. Probably. Okay. My next move is likely this. My opponent can go this way. I think that's the setback. That's a setback for playing that move. My opponent can actually go that way. Maybe go here. Just keep it locked. Just keep it locked. If they offer this trade, it's a blunder. Okay. Fair to say if they offer the trade, it's actually a blunder. And they didn't. Let's go this way. Hitting this. I would like to see this move. That's just a long way fork. A long fork that is actually easy to miss. Usually easy to miss such move. I'm gonna move my king. All right, that's what I was talking about. That was exactly what I was talking about. Okay, oh, they have this move. Just look at me. I was already happy. I was already happy over nothing. It's already happy. I'm probably just going here and here. Let me go here. This move is a checkmate. Okay, opponent didn't fall for it. Abdulaziz, hi, how are you doing today? I hope you are having a nice day. Okay. This is what I'm expecting. Exactly what I'm expecting. Okay. That was what I thought they would play. I can go here. But if you capture here, this is checkmate. So let's see what you do. And it's a tricky checkmate. A tricky checkmate, and they fell for it. They fell for it. It's a tricky checkmate. I've forgotten the name of this checkmate. Okay, I think it's the Reti checkmate. Oh, there's one checkmate and Reti checkmate that looks alike, where you checkmate your opponent king like this. It's very easy to miss. All right, Abdulaziz, glad to have you here. Welcome to the channel. Make sure to hit the like button to help the stream do well. Let me see, can I get a couple of more wins? I said after winning like 3 games, then I'll call it a day. I want to end the stream, but can I win 3 games before I end the stream? I've won the first one. Usually I win the first one, the next game I'm just losing it. Usually that's what happens. So let's see if this would be unusual. Let's go here. The plan is this, and the idea is to give a check here and just trade this for this. That's the idea. I think we have to give up the queen as well. I think so. I'm going to castle this way. I am already in love with my position. I'm very in love with my position right now. I was expecting that. I don't think I want to give up my bishop pair advantage. So let's go here. And then here. I would like to see this move first before I go here. I wanted to go to this diagonal, but I would like, if my opponent is interested in playing that move first, that's something I'll be glad to see. Okay, let's say I go here. They are just coming back here, but that simply traps the knight. It traps the knight. If I go here and the knight can't go anywhere again, simply traps the knight. So now, okay, the knight can go here. The knight can go there. Can I play a preemptive move like this? Just trying to lock the knight out of this square. Oh, the knight can also go here. I missed that. I missed that. The knight can go there. Let's go here. Okay. So the knight can come here. Wow. What am I missing like this? Why am I missing all these moves? Why am I missing all these moves? These knights are just too tricky. The knights are just extremely tricky. The good thing is, how is my opponent going to activate this bishop exactly? How are they going to activate this bishop? I really don't want. I want to capture. If I capture here, the knight just hops in. So I want to make sure the knight can't hop in. And maybe let's go here. Let's go here. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't have to worry about that check. Let's go here. I would love to bring this to this file. I would love to do that. That's something I would love to do. And it just gave me the rook. Just gave me the rook. So thank you. Let's play this. If they try to play this move, well, they are just lost. And that's just GG's. Why not? That's just good game. So I've won the second game. And I'm about to end the stream. I said if I can win 3 games, then I'll end the stream. I've won 2 games. Can I win the next one? Can I win the next one? That's a very big question. Can I win the next one? Let's see. We are about to find out. We are about to find out if I can win the next one. So let's see. I'm going here. And we are facing the Sicilian again. The knight here was tucked. That was how we won that game. The knight was stuck. I think okay. This is just a different variation. I think that's the best move to play. And just castle. Akash, hey, hi, how are you doing today? Hope you had a nice day, and I hope you are having a nice day. I don't like this, but what do I do about it? Probably can't do anything about it. Let me just step away and walk into a different pin. But it's just momentarily. It will soon pass. I'm just coming here. Okay. What if I go here? What if I go here? I don't think I have to. I don't have to. Let's go here. If they capture here, I'm just going to capture. Alright, that's good to hear. That's good to know. That's good to hear. If you know how to play chess and you like to play against me, I'm accepting challenge. Okay. Okay, bishop. Okay, bishop. Bishop, I think you are actually going to struggle in this game. Dear bishop, I think you are going to struggle in this game. Because where are you going to now? I'm very interested in asking. I can even play this move next. And I'm just hopping in here next. And just hitting everything. So I was expecting the Ukasu. That was not what I was expecting. Well, it took some practice. It took a lot of practice to get to this level. It took a lot of practice. If you are very new to the chess game and you have never played it before, you can try Dr. Wolf. It's a very interesting chess app. It is a very interesting chess app. I'm thinking, what do I do here? Can I play this move? They just go here. And I win a pawn, but at the expense of this. That's not what I want. Let's go here. That's not what I want. No, I've never gotten a chess coach before. I never had a chess coach. But I did a lot of practicing puzzles and a lot of playing. I think that's a practice. I did a lot of playing, a lot of chess playing. I am planning to go here. My opponent is in trouble. If I don't let them lose, I think I should win this game. If I don't let them lose, I should win this game. I should win this game. If I don't let my opponent out of this game, I should win. I just should win. If you try to hit me this way, I'm just going to capture here. And after the trade, I just capture here. I've removed the defender of this piece. And you can't even go here. You can't go there. So you are just stuck. There's nothing you can do here. If you try to play this, which looks like a good try, I can just capture here. And if you, whichever way you capture, just notice this an attack has been opened up against this. And you're just losing that. I don't even think I want to trade. I don't think I want to trade the queen. But see me, I just give up a pawn. I just give up a pawn for no reason. Why am I getting disconnected? Let's refresh so we don't lose the game. So we don't lose by abandonment. And I've lost by abandonment. Can you imagine? I was completely winning this game and I just lost by abandonment. Well, I think I'll count this one as a win and I'll call it a day today. I'll be streaming tomorrow again and next tomorrow. If you like to play me, you can play me. And Akash, you were asking if I don't know your rating in the chess. I don't know if your rating. If you are new, you have never played chess before, I'll recommend you download Dr. Wolf. It will teach you the basics, the names of the chess pieces and how they move and a lot of the basics. And you can even do some practice there. But when you think you are up to the task after playing with the bots there and the